are here and we are live, baby. We are down 2-0 against the 76ers, man. We have fought 2 great games, but we are down right now. We are defending our title, man, but we are down and we cannot lose. This is a must win from here on out. We cannot lose. It's time. I mean, we got to come out. I got to come out. We at they home. It ain't gonna be easy, but we're not finna let them close it out, man.
Philadelphia 76ers. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, Smith is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Thompson in at the 5, down low.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Now here's LeBron. He feeds it to Love. And that one's good. Love's got the first points of the night for Cleveland.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, Cleveland, they look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And, you know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotation, and they paid a big price for it.
Now Iverson, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Embiid the screen. Okafor gets the bucket.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And here's James outside. Another miss by LeBron. Now the 76ers with it, and let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He's excited to have won 2 road games to start the series, but added, this is no time to be patting ourselves on the back. We have to continue to play exactly like we have been in the first 2 games. We'll see if they can do that here in Game 3, guys. And
thanks for that story, Doris. Up off the screen, and the dunk by Iverson.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Smith's shot is good.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
On the wing, Irving. Inside. Great D that time from James. And so here's Cleveland. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Okafor with the screen on Wade. The drive by Iverson. Stolen by Thompson. Ball going up court. Goes back up. Tries again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Embiid with the screen on Wade to the middle, looking to end the run, and Embiid throws it down.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Cleveland leading by 4. James kicks to Wade. Smith on the wing, lets it go with the 3. Again, the miss by Smith.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Wade sends it back. And it's Smith. Missing.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Smith. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. And another miss by Cleveland. It's tipped. Stolen by Wade. Down low. The shot is off. Iverson with some nice D. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Millsap comes in for Embiid, and it's Matthews in for Chandler Parsons. And Cleveland also making a change. Amon Shumpert's checked in for Smith. Here's Matthews. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And this game is tied up now.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
James wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And they double up Iverson. Releases from 15, and that one's good. Millsap.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now here's James. He's got 10. Excellent D there from Okafor. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter, and Matthews gets it to go.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
And Shumpert kicks to Wade. Love outside. James outside for the three. Okafor grabs the miss. 76ers trailing. To the inside. Here's Irving. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Now LeBron. He's got 12. And they double him up with LeBron. Here's Wade. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And the 76ers with some changes. Mutombo comes in for Okafor. And it's McKee in for Irving. And then for Cleveland, Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Thompson. McRae has come in for James. And Mo Williams subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Mutombo. Okafor comes in for Paul Millsap. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Irving subbed in for Iverson. Chandler Parsons out there with Okafor. Then it's McKee. And there's Embiid. And it's Irving at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's McKee. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. And McKee kicks to Irving. Embiid dishes to McKee. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by James. And it's Okafor missing. Cleveland leading by 5. Wade outside. No one near him. And the jumper is good. Wade's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chances.
Here's LeBron after Julius Irving's basket. Wade against McKee. Kicks to Parsons. They double him with James. And so here's Cleveland.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cleveland leading by 5. J.R. Smith on the wing. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Picked by Okafor. McKee against Smith. Pulls from the top of the key. McKee, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's stolen by McKee. 1:29 left now here in the second. The dive for the ball. Embiid with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Okafor gets the bucket.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Wade outside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Cleveland shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Tumbo is checked in for Embiid. Millsap comes in for Chandler Parsons. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for McKee. And then for Cleveland, Love's checked in for James. And it's Amon Shumpert in for McCray. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cleveland ahead, up by 5. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 8 rebounds and 4 assists. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Smith. And there's Dwayne Wade. And it's LeBron and it's small forward.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Thompson, a screen on Parsons to the paint. Thompson passes to Love. There's the bucket. Good.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The 76ers trail by 10. Iverson with the ball. Picked by Okafor. Irving with it. Now Smith defending. He got right to the cup using that screen. 8 points for Jahlil Okafor.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft feet.
And it's Wade penetrating. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The drive by Iverson. Okafor, and the layup's good off the glass. Okafor's got 10 points in the game.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Nice shot by James.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Iverson kicks to Parsons. Okafor sets the pick for Parsons. The shot will not go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And the dunk by James.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pick by Okafor. Pass to Embiid. Puts up the baby hook. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Love kicks to Thompson. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Thompson's got 6 points.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league. Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
McRae's checked in for Thompson. And here are the 76ers now. Down by 12. The drive by Iverson. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I think the crowd is still stunned by that one.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
So it's Philadelphia now. Iverson outside. Embiid with a screen on Wade. Iverson kicks to Irving. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's McRae. No good with the triple.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Wade against Iverson. Parsons dishes to Okafor. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Just absolute domination in this one. For Okafor, 8 rebounds and the 1 steal. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
In part, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Mutombo is checked in for Embiid. Millsap comes in for Parsons. And it's Matthews in for Irving. And then for Cleveland, Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for LeBron. Mon Shumpert has come in for Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cleveland leads by 17. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. The 76ers trail by 17. We've got Matthews. Embiid is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Irving. And it's Iverson in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Iverson kicks to Embiid, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Wade, double team. The 3 from LeBron, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Embiid the screen. Off the pick. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Checking out the game Paul Millsap is having. He has 8 points and also an assist. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
And this is what we see when we talk about potential. He's tapped into it today, guys.
And the 76ers making a change here. Okafor's checked in. Love's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron against Millsap. Wade outside. The dish to Thompson. Shoots it up. Wade misses.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Cleveland.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
James against Millsap. Step back shot. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 13 points in the second half.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
The feed now to Iverson. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Parsons is checked in.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Jaleel.
And he makes the first.
At the line for two.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Cleveland leading by 12. LeBron outside. Dishes it to Thompson. But they recover it.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball. You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Just an amazing game for Thompson. 8 rebounds, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Iverson kicks to Okafor. An easy 2 points on the layup. Okafor's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
LeBron's shot is good.
Well, they've really put the extra effort in on the glass here.
Yeah, totally out-hustling their opponents. The coaching staff has to like this kind of effort.
And the 76ers call time here.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using a timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Somebody hurt?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Okafor.
Somebody hurt?
The coach has a lot of faith in him.
Let's see who hurt.
Offensively.
Yeah, haha. Jamil Okafor is hurt. Knee.
And let his players
Hell
know
yeah, get him out the game.
Of what they do at that end of the court.
Make this series a little bit easier.
Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense.
They keep running into me, man.
Early in the shot clock. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And Irving throws it down.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Out to Smith. LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Parsons. Misses the wing 3. The 76ers trail by 12. They double him with LeBron. Embiid kicks to Parsons. 76ers moving the ball around. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Here's LeBron, and he gets the bucket. James has got 32 points in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Okafor. Good D by Thompson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Offline with his three.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And Parsons gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And Love has it in the corner. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
The drive by Iverson. No good from 18.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
He dishes it to Parsons. Drills the baseline jumper.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Iverson against Wade. The drive by Iverson. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Nah, I ain't got no white smoke. I thought I gave it to you. Or traded it to you.
And both free throws good for Iverson.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Iverson. He's got 8 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved. And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Cleveland.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back, Clark, at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Kevin, they clearly won the second chance points category, and possession after possession, we watched them
Triple-double.
go after the loose balls
Triple-double.
and the misses and turn them into makes.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for James. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And stolen by Parsons. And here we go. Parsons heading to the hoop. No good on the fast break pull-up.
Oh, no, I got a blue
The
nemesis.
outside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win,
Yeah, it's 2-1, baby. 2-1.
The fight this team.
We beat them pretty bad. You know, they beat us close game, so.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Cleveland and the Philadelphia 76ers. Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got LeBron James. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Smith in at the 2 spot.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
Parsons against LeBron. J.R. Smith on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to James. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now the 76ers with it. Millsap kicks to Iverson. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And in that game, they did damage in a variety of ways. They were more or less unstoppable offensively.
Showed off all of their weapons and resources at that end of the floor. Really just put on a marvelous show. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Smith's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. The drive by Iverson, and Thompson sends it back. LeBron kicks to Wade. Can't hit. Great D that time from Irving. Wade against Iverson. Embiid with a screen on Wade. Here's Iverson, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Love. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the evening. First one falls for.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Iverson.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia. We talked about their position going into Game 4, and he said, well, obviously we feel pretty good about ourselves right now, but it's a long series and we need to continue to play to our strengths. No doubt a win here would put them in a very strong position. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Parsons. Following the miss by J.R. Smith. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Parsons for 2. Drained for 2 points. And that ties it up. And so here's Cleveland. James outside. Smith outside. And another miss by Cleveland.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, and as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
LeBron outside. J.R. Smith on the wing. Smith missing again. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Parsons with it. And there's the pass to Embiid. Millsap kicks to Irving. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Mutombo is checked in for Embiid. Hawes comes in for Paul Millsap. Wesley Matthews checked in for Parsons. And it's McKee in for Irving. For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The 76ers trail by 3. And here is Iverson. Lets it go from deep. And that's not going to go. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Cleveland ahead, up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Allen Iverson out there with McKee. Then there's Spencer Hawes. And it's Mutombo. And it's Matthews in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. A floater. Good D by James.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Now here's James. Shot clock at 6. It's a pick by Love. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Nobody near Williams. Off target with his 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Matthews, no one around him. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Matthews has got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Love with the screen on Matthews. LeBron drives in. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Mutombo. There's a good screen. The 3 from Iverson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Another miss by LeBron. The drive by Iverson. No luck. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's LeBron. Shumpert gets a wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland. Philadelphia leading by 3. And now Philadelphia on the break.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one comes. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Mutombo. Millsap comes in for Spencer Hawes. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Irving subbed in for McKee. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Dunleavy comes in for Shumpert. J.R. Smith's checked in for McCray. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Mo Williams.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
That's how you make an impact with defense. And once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Iverson. Here's Millsap, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Cleveland trails by 6. LeBron James on the wing. Iverson covering. LeBron dishes to Thompson. Rejected by Millsap. Now the 76ers on the break. Parsons got the ball. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's the 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. Cleveland with the ball. LeBron kicks to Dunleavy. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Irving kicks to Parsons. He feeds it to Iverson. Right side Millsap. With the shot. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
James outside. Pass to Thompson. Millsap with the steal. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
James kicks to Thompson, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Now, here's James after Julius Irving's miss. And they double up James. Smith with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Millsap a screen. Irving passes to Millsap. Pulls up. High post. And Julius Irving again. Irving's got 8 points.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
It's LeBron with the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Iverson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
30 seconds left in the first half. James wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Parsons. He's got 11. Parsons can't get that one to fall. LeBron against Parsons. Now LeBron. It could go. Got it! What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100
fought
of those
all
if
the
he
way
gave
back.
them to him.
And so it's a close game
Fall
as we
back.
wrap up the first half of basketball. Cleveland leads by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron James is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, man in the middle.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
LeBron kicks to Wade. LeBron drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. 17 points for LeBron.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Iverson dishes to Millsap. Irving against Smith. Millsap a screen. Iverson passes to Millsap. From 13 feet, it goes down. Millsap's got 5 points so far.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The 76ers trail by 4. Iverson outside. Parsons on the wing. Embiid sets the pick for Parsons. Misses the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
LeBron against Irving. James kicks to Wade. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Balanced scoring clock for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Tumbo is checked in for Philadelphia. Matthews comes in for Parsons. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Shumpert's checked in. Parsons checked in for Philadelphia. McKee comes in for Allen Iverson.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Now Matthews, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Mutombo with the ball. Picked up by Love. Matthews into the lane. Nobody near Parsons. Again, Philadelphia.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Parsons gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Irving against James. Williams dishes to LeBron. And they double up James. Here's McRae. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Philadelphia. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Williams against McKee. They set the screen. Kicks it to Parsons. Fires from 14. Parsons can't get that one to fall.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
The drive by LeBron. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's on Julius Irving. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Wade's checked in. For Cleveland, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. McKee against Wade. Parsons. LeBron with the ball. Timeout called, Cleveland.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Left side, Shumpert. Just 3 on the clock. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Cleveland ahead, up by 3. And fourth quarter back. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The 76ers trail by 3. We've got Paul Millsap, Allen Iverson out there with Irving. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And Parsons gets it to go.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
The drive by LeBron. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 8 rebounds and 7 assists. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
Now here's Iverson. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Millsap. That's good.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
Millsap's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Out to Wade. James outside. Love the pass to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. Smith dishes to James. Just 5 to shoot. Can't get it to go. Good D by Irving.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Parsons can't get that one to fall.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Wade, a screen on Irving. LeBron kicks to Wade. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And Cleveland leads by 3.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Count the buckets.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Here's Philadelphia. To the inside. And that one's good. Millsap.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines and to have them get that good a look.
James against Irving. LeBron passes to Wade. Dishes it to Thompson. LeBron outside. Lets it go from 11. And again, LeBron missing. The 76ers trail by 3. Parsons dishes to Iverson. And they double up Iverson. Here's Millsap. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. There's the dish to Wade. Love wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Here's Irving. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Cleveland leading by 4. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. And LeBron James gets it to go. LeBron's got 13 points in the second half. Here's Philadelphia. Irving kicks to Parsons. Iverson outside. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Embiid, the pass to Irving. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Timeout called. Cleveland.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Thanks again, Doris. Millsap misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Thompson, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Paul Millsap picks one up. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 5. Iverson outside. And they double up Iverson. Parsons for 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3 ball. And he gets the bucket. LeBron's got 29 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 8. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Millsap. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
All right, Doris. Cleveland leading by 6. Thompson, a screen on Irving. James dishes to Thompson. Feeds it to Love. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 18 points for Love.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Free throw drops for James. The 76ers running out of time. Irving kicks to Iverson. And he dunks it down.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
James. But they'll get another chance.
Snatched down the long bounce and got him another possession.
Out in his own on the break. On its way from Parsons for 2. Love grabs the board.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see, Clark, that he has garnered the attention of the defense here. They are not going to allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And so here's Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's LeBron. From deep three-point range, misses there. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA.
Stay tuned for next time, y'all, to see what happened in this series. All right, peace.